It's time now for the Peter Show 4 o'clock news for this Thursday evening, January 29th, 2015. Good afternoon and evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here on your 4 o'clock news at 9. Here and on top 3 at 4 is Malaysia's government on Thursday officially declared a disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, which went missing last March in an accident. To help families. In Fall River, Massachusetts, tears filled the eyes of Shania Jenkins, the former girlfriend of Odin Lloyd. Massachusetts prosecutors alleged that former Patriot star Aaron Hernandez murdered in June 2013 on Wednesday. A gas truck explosion that estimated large parts of the military hospital on the western edge of Mexico City on Thursday killed one woman and another dead and 66 people injured. In San Francisco, Alibaba's groups holding limited underwhelming holiday quarter performance in an escalated war of words and a powerful Chinese industry regularly highlight two major risks of seemingly fairy tale ascent, politics and the shift. Immature people tend to handle things in an immature way, to evidence by noted introvert Marshawn Lynch, who finally broke through his ridiculous media silence on Thursday. President Obama will present a federal budget proposal on Monday that would exceed restrictive spending caps mandated by Congress 4 years ago and propose a new capital gains tax and bank taxes, an effort that will be likely get bogged down in congressional. Jordan demanded proof from Islamic State that a captured Jordanian Air Force pilot was still alive as the militant group sundown deadline expired for a strap involvement of women arrested for a role in a 2005 bombing in Amman. In Brussels, the European Union foreign ministers agreed Thursday to extend a 6-month targeted sanction against individuals and companies in Russia and eastern Ukraine, but showed little appetite for a broader new economic sanctions on Moscow. A gunman who stormed the headquarters of the Dutch national broadcaster NOS demanded airtime Thursday night, claimed to be from a hackers collective, according to a reporter who spoke to the man. In Washington, a bill approving the Keystone XL oil pipeline cleared a key Senate hurdle Thursday as lawmakers moved toward the final vote despite a presidential veto threat. 3 secretaries of state from the Nixon, Reagan, and Bill Clinton eras have painted a dark picture of global security during a rare appearance on Capitol Hill on Thursday. Same international order has eroded more than the 15 years of any time since world peace. Outspoken Lindsey Graham is a vocal supporter of the Iraqi war at deal cutter on immigration to back up President Barack Obama's Supreme Court nominees. Jeb Bush has successfully recruited a key political strategist to his new inner circle. Iowa's David Kushner, who has been a close advisor to the Mitt Romney since Romney's early days on the presidential campaign trail. Get ready, America! McDonald's new CEO is British and he's bringing his fast food turnaround experience from across the pond. Technology companies that want to sell equipment at Chinese banks will have to submit to extensive audits and turn over the source code and build backdoors to the hardware and software according to a copy of the rules obtained by the foreign companies. Take a look at stock market reports. Dow 17.23 up 225.86. S&P 500 2021.29 up 19.13, and Nasdaq 4683.41 up 45.41. The social network Facebook is testing a mobile app feature that serves up information about wherever you happen to be. For now, it is iPhone only. In Washington, the U.S. Federal Communications Commission raised a record $44.9 billion in the auction of so-called AWS airwaves. Closed on Thursday, making the highest point yet in the wireless industry appetite for more spectrum. The huge popularity of the new iPhone 6 pushed Apple and Samsung closer than ever at the top of the market for smartphones, according to the two companies that closely track the shipments of the devices. Even though TED 2 has yet to hit theaters, it already has its own hashtag, legalized status, a reason why it becomes clear when watching the official trailer for the follow-up hit to the 2012 comedy, which debuted online on Thursday. Los Angeles U.S. rocker Tom Petty on Thursday said it was a musical accident that British singer Sam Smith's breakout soul hit Stay With Me mirrored 1989's Petty's hit song I Won't Back Down. The long-awaited return of Terminator is finally here as the extraordinary starring film Terminator Genesis has unveiled a new trailer that will be officially aired during Sunday's Super Bowl and is anything but a snooze fest. Lisa Brown, the Spokane Washington woman who was billing an account, was renamed with a profanity after a run-in with a Comcast customer service representative said Thursday she is pretty satisfied with the attempts by Comcast to make good. A fragment of skull found in Israel suggests that Humans interbred with Neanderthals in the Levant and could shed further light on how our ancestors migrated out of Africa. A newly published survey shows a significant opinion gap between professional scientists and the wider American public on issues in science ranging from climate change to genetically modified foods. Our internal body clock has such a dramatic impact on sport and ability that it could alter the chances of Olympic gold, say researchers. The ongoing measles outbreak that originated at Disneyland and has affected dozens of people so far this year, with hundreds of additional people being monitored for exposure. Our patient is being treated at the UC Davis Medical Center for the Ebola virus, according to a representative from the hospital and the Sacramento County Department of Health and Human Services. Okay, take a look at New England Insular here at 4:05 here. In Halifax, Vermont, a working fire 3570. Reed Hill Road, a organized fire. Mutual aid is en route. And West Milford, New Jersey, aircraft ran. Small plane down on Route 23. No injuries, minor damage. Okay, take a look at sports news here. Having played the final 7 games of his NHL career with the Blues, Marcus Roberto chose to hold his retirement press conference in St. Louis on Thursday. Move over to Deflategate. We got fire alarm gate, and it's happened at the New England Patriots team hotel. Since driving nerves on a Monday, the fire alarm at the Patriots hotel has gone off twice. It goes on Thursday morning when someone pulled the alarm. As fire alarm at the Patriots hotel gets pulled for the second time in 3 days. Tonight, the Boston Bruins be out in Long Island taking on the New York Islanders, and the Wheaton Lions men's basketball team will be at the Emerson Gymnasium here in Norton taking on the MIT Engineers. Game time 7 o'clock. Peter Chillum News Times 4:06 here on this Thursday afternoon, going into Thursday evening in the 7:30 for a travel report here. And let's take a look at the greater Boston vicinity here and Southwest Expressway on the southbound side. Slow from Milton Avenue down for the Braintree split. Northbound Southwest Expressway slow down for the Dorchester Center here and down through Morrissey Boulevard and Dorchester. Southwest Expressway southbound slow from the Pike all the way down for Dorchester here. Jamaican slow on both ends here. Mass Pike eastbound side is backed up from Southwest Expressway, stretching it down through the Ted Williams Tunnel here, and Mass Pike on the westbound side is slow from Brenton all the way down for Newton, and you hit the brakes again from Route 120 in Weston all the way to down for Natick, and we get an accident on the Mass Pike on ramp to and from Route 9. So expect some delays around that area. 120 on the southbound side is backed up from Route 3 in Burlington all the way out to Route 20 in Waltham, and then you hit the brakes again from Route 20 in Waltham all the way out to Route 135 in Needham here. And we got 120 on the northbound side, slow from 93 in Reading all the way out to Route 129 Wakefield. 93 on the northbound side is backed up from Route 99 in Charlestown all the way out to Route all the way down for Medford here. Route 3 on the northbound side slowed down for Billwaker stretch. 93 on the northbound side is backed up from Route 120 in Reading all the way out to Route 110 in Methuen here. We got 2 accidents, 1 accident, an Andover accident, 2 lanes blocked on 93 northbound and exit 42 Dustin Road, and stop and go traffic from exit 38 on Route 129 in Wilmington here. And we got an accident on Andover overturned vehicle right lane blocked on Route 93 northbound and exit 45 River Road, and stop and go traffic from exit 44 Route 495 here. Looking up to New Hampshire here, you're looking fine here, 393 and 95 a mile fine around the New Hampshire. And in Manchester, exit on Route 93 at northbound at Candia Road is exit 6, so expect some delays here. Otherwise, you're moving on fine in the Granite State here. Route 3 on the northbound side is backed up from Route 495 and Chelmsford all the way down for Route 4 in Chelmsford here. Braintree Spittle also, 95 southbound side slow from Foxborough down through after you pass 495 in Mansfield here. 24 southbound slow from Route 106 in West Bridgewater all the way down for Route 104 in Bridgewater here. And 146 on the southbound side slow you put Route 95. 95 southbound side is slow from Route 15 all the way down to downtown Providence here. And on Worcester, 290 westbound side slow from 122 140 in Shrewsbury all the way out to Worcester, so expect delays here. Peter Chell News Sound 409. Time now for a little weather report here on this late Thursday afternoon going into Thursday evening here. And day one this afternoon tonight. Light snow will begin across the area tonight. Amounts of 1 to possibly 3 inches are forecast highest over the Outer Island terrain. And day 2 for 7. Friday for Wednesday. Friday night appears the light snow will continue. Another inch or 2 possible Friday night. And Friday night, wind chills may reach 15 to 20 degrees below zero across portions of the western and central Massachusetts. Wind chill advisory may be likely be needed here. And for Sunday night and Monday here, another storm may bring some accumulated snow to the region. However, the track leader slopes rains in question and low confidence is at this time here. So I'm looking at the models very closely here. And meanwhile, winter weather advisory effect from tonight to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. The National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory for snow, which is in effect from midnight tonight to 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday. Location: this includes the cities and towns of Putnam, Wilmington, Milford, Worcester, Tottenham, and Foster and Smithfield, and has type snow. Accumulation of 3 to 6 inches, and time and snow develops around just after midnight tonight and continues into Friday and Friday night, and most of the snow will be light, but a period of moderate snow will be likely at times Friday evening and Friday night. Impacts: hazardous traffic conditions due to snow-covered roads and poor visibility, possible Friday night, as well as gusts to 30 miles per hour. Also, additional snowfall of 3 to 6 inches will increase snow load and stress on roofs. And winds, northwest increase Friday night with gusts up to 40 miles per hour and visibility 1/4 to 1.5 mile at times. And precautionary preparedness actions of which were advisory is issued when snow and ice is forecast development in the affected areas, but accumulation are expected to be light. Any snow ice would be result in some slippery conditions on untreated roadways and sidewalks. When temperatures below freezing, motorists need to be especially cautious from the bridges and overpasses where slippery spots may develop. Here. Alright, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast of clouds like this. For the night, snow likely mainly after 1 a.m. and increased clouds below low around 22 degrees. Calm wind becoming southeast around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of precipitation 70%. Total nighttime snow accumulation less than an half an inch possible. For Friday, snow with a high near 38 degrees. Light and variable wind becoming west around 5 to 7 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of precipitation 90%. No snow accumulation of around an inch possible. For Friday night, snow likely mainly before 3 a.m. Clouds got with a low around 11 degrees. Wind chill values as low about 3 below zero. Northwest wind about 9 to 13 miles with gust size 31 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 6%. And new snow accumulation of 2 to 4 inches possible. Saturday, chance of snow be up for 8 a.m. Mostly clouds sky, but then gradually becoming mostly sun sky. How about 20 degrees and wind chill values as low as 5 below. Northwest wind about 14 miles per hour. Gust size 32 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 30%. New snow accumulation less than half an inch possible. Saturday night, mostly clouds sky low about 7 degrees. West wind about 7 to 10 miles per gust size 22 miles per hour. Sunday, mostly clouds sky about 24 degrees. Sunday night, a chance of snow after 2 a.m. Mostly clouds sky low around 5 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Monday, a chance of snow, mostly clouds sky about higher 17 degrees. Chance of precipitation 40%. Monday night, part clouds sky low about 2 below zero. And for Tuesday, mostly sun sky about 18 degrees. For that, part clouds sky with a low around 10 degrees. Wednesday, a chance of snow with part sun and mostly clouds sky about 33, low about 17 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. Up to 40% by Wednesday night. And for Thursday, part sun sky about 29 degrees. Northern temperature standing at 34 degrees with fair skies. That is going to be it for the Peter Chill 4 o'clock news on this Thursday, January 29th, 2059. PWC, have a good day, and I will see you for an 11 o'clock late night report. Have a good evening, and I'll see you 11. Good night. Hope you have a good evening.